Bankruptcy seemed like it was yesterday or a long time ago. There's a new book out that chronicles just what an extraordinary thing it was. It's called Detroit Resurrected. The author, the former Detroit Free Press reporter, Nathan Bomey, now business writer for USA Today. Nathan, thanks very much for being here. Congratulations on the book. It's getting great reviews. I'm also surprised that so many people are interested in what really is a very, very hyper-local story.
Sure, it is, but Detroit's the arsenal of democracy and has always had an appeal to the world.
Yeah.
We talk about the arsenal of democracy. Detroit transformed itself to help preserve freedom for the world. And then we see what happened to Detroit was all of a sudden democracy was suspended. And so to see the city go through this dynamic process of Chapter 9, the largest municipal bankruptcy in U.S. history, I think is something that many people throughout the world can relate to.
The further we get away from it, does it seem more extraordinary to you what they were able to cobble together, given what the expectations were for how long this was going to take, how bad it was going to be for all the stakeholders? Absolutely.
Most municipal bankruptcies have lasted years, and that's because in many cases politicians have bickered over the future of their city when they fall into insolvency. In Detroit, we saw a resolution that involved parties from all sides coming to the table and reaching a resolution that put the people of Detroit before the creditors of Detroit for the first time in recent memory.
And to your telling of this story, it becomes very clear. What we had was, and I don't want to act like everybody's still happy about the bankruptcy. You've still got some very angry people. But what you ended up with, as far as getting it out of the way we did, was this perfect cocktail of personalities and figures that helped bring all this together in unusual ways.
It really was. I think you see people like Kevin Orr, the emergency manager of Detroit, a total outsider really, who comes into Detroit, faces much personal opposition at the beginning of the case, but gradually gets much of the community on his side. And I think his combination of charisma and legal acumen helped, because he was able to look at retirees and say, tell them the truth and say, the city cannot afford to pay all of its obligations any longer, but we're still going to do the best we can with regard to you. And then, of course, the judges involved in the case, Judge Rhodes and Judge Rosen, who helped bring people to the table, but also played the hardball when necessary to help Detroit finally make the tough decisions that they refused to make for so many years.
You also had the Ford Foundation getting involved, which sort of helped lead the foundation side of this, which was so prominent, and that was a piece that's been missing from the Detroit landscape for so long.
It was. The Ford Foundation was led by Darren Walker, a CEO who had just taken office, and he made it a priority to reestablish the connections that the Ford Foundation had to Detroit, because the Ford Foundation, by many people's account, had sort of lost that connection over the years. He wanted to reinvest in the city where the Ford Foundation got its start, because the Ford Foundation is focused on inequality and community growth, and I think it was the perfect opportunity for them to help Detroit get back on its feet.
You and I also, I think, both hold Miriam Nolan's role in this in very high regard. She was kind of head of the community foundations of Southeast Michigan. She kind of put those pieces together in that sort of now famous dinner, right, where everybody started to come.
She was very crucial. She was a catalyst to helping get people to the table, make the phone calls that were necessary to help people start to consider investing. I also think that Rip Rapson, the CEO of the Kresge Foundation, deserves a lot of credit for his vision and his relationship with Judge Rosen and their willingness to consider a dramatic deal like this. When it started, no one thought that the city of Detroit would have foundations come in and help save the city from bankruptcy, but that's exactly what happened.
But now, as we fight over emergency managers and their sort of trumping of democracy, as you mentioned at the outset there, does the Detroit bankruptcy end up being a case for the way an emergency manager can work? Or?
Well, I think it's interesting, because I think what it shows is that the emergency manager law is very reliant on the personality of the person in charge, which makes it good, because in the case of Kevin Orr, he actually did a fairly good job of managing a tremendously complex case and ended up bringing it to a positive resolution by most people's account, despite what you say is the residual anger by some folks. But on the other hand, it's the danger of the law.
Some, I think. In that respect,
But if the personality of the person involved is not really suited for that position, it's dangerous, because you've seen what's happened in Flint, where the emergency managers failed the people of Flint, and I think that shows that when someone has so much power, it can be a dangerous outcome to give them all of that influence over a community's future. But I think what Kevin Orr understood in Detroit was the people of Detroit have to live with the decisions he makes after he's gone. And so he actually drove a consensus in many of the decisions he made. The city council voted to support much of his work.
Yeah. I've made the point on the program before, I've been a little hard on the news media, this station included, the papers, everybody, because for a long time there, I think we were focused on some wrong things. We spent far more time chasing a party at the Manoogian Mansion than we did the swaps deal on Wall Street when Kwame Kilpatrick was vetted as being the deal maker of the year, and it helped push the city into bankruptcy.
It was the deal that destroyed the city's finances because, you know, at the time, though, like you say, it was heralded by Wall Street, and they bragged about it in their own materials, so it was not a secret at all. But when you look at it, it actually allowed the city of Detroit to delay the tough decisions for many years and sort of just, you know, put the bills on the credit card, which is obviously not the way to run your finances. And so, you know, although we always talk about Kwame Kilpatrick's corruption, which is certainly significant, it was the financial mistakes that were not corrupt at all that ended up driving Detroit into bankruptcy.
Lastly, where Detroit is today with the renaissance that we're watching in downtown and midtown, still a long way to go. But is any of this happening? Because it was happening almost on parallel tracks during the bankruptcy.
It's true.
But it certainly has to have freed things up now to move forward.
You know, I think that the Kresge Foundation had a survey that showed that a high percentage of business leaders in the United States now believe Detroit is a great place to invest, much higher than before the bankruptcy. So that's one good sign. I think the discouraging thing is that is this momentum going to filter out and affect the neighborhoods? Downtown Detroit and Midtown Detroit will be fine. I'm confident of that. The problem is, will the bankruptcy plan free up the money eventually to invest in those neighborhoods? I think it will, but I'm only cautiously optimistic.
But that will be the measure of the success one way or the other.
Absolutely.
Nathan, congratulations on the book, and
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being with us. We try to get back to Detroit as much as you can.
Absolutely. My parents still live in Saline, so I'm still a Michigan kid at heart.
Good deal. All right. Thanks, Nathan.